guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are, of course, playing a Kerbal Space Program, or Loading Screen Simulator, as I like to call it. And we have a small issue. It's not a small issue. It's a thing that we set up to do last time. We just need to send a small little vessel up to stick a few parachutes on the top of this. I think that should be a-okay. Let me just like wiggle the screen around here. So Space Tech Guy unfortunately is not first. Z Tech was first before anybody else even got here, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, TSG Aerospace, War Duck, Sir Steve, everyone has just suddenly turned up. Love it when everyone just kind of arrives at the same time. I have some homemade fudge with me today. Here, let me rub it on the microphone. Yeah, listen to that. I made it myself last night. It's really tasty. Which means I've got to breathe occasionally. Hey, RJ. I'm just going to call you RJ because it's so much fun to say. Archie, I suppose. Jacob Sips, how is everybody doing? So, we're going to bring a little thing out to connect to this. I think we actually have a craft already designed for this. Do you guys think we have a craft already designed for this? Let's go and have a look. We back in the mythical realms made an SSTO that could go and rescue people. And I think we got it out of the top of the atmosphere. Did we get it out of the top of the notification worked. Nice. Everyone's here at once. It is true. Everyone did turn up at once. Let me just sort this little wire out here. Hopefully that's nice and quiet. Let's get in the space plane now. Space Tech Guy has uni tomorrow, but for some reason he's still awake. Z-Tech's always first because he never leaves. It's true, he's an AI. Where's he going to go? What you studying at uni, Space Tech Guy? I presume astroengineering or something like that. I don't know what. I always assume that. Still don't have all the parts for that. I really thought we would have the parts for that. Okay, so I'm trying to look for. I mean, Kessler's Chariot, it's a good one. It's not quite what we're going for, though. The LRSSTOs can't do it. Mage Wistic. Was that the one? Let's have a look at it. I think it was something like Mage Wistic. No, maybe. What's in here? Is this an openable? What we got? Can I open? There we go. What is this? What have we got in here? There's a tiny little probe that I can't quite... I'll tell you what, we'll do this a much more easy way. We're going to click on there, we're going to turn... Oh, spinning around! Like that way? Oh, I must have pressed multiple buttons, but there we go. That's what we're trying to look at here. So I don't actually want this here. It's nice, but it's not quite what we're going for. I'm going to take this off as well. And we're going to build ourselves a little tingy-ting right here. I hope you guys are happy with me making a tingy-ting in front of you. Electrical? No. I'm looking for a docking port. It's coupling. It used to be kept in utilities, but it's not anymore. Let's press Alt and see what happens. Now, that's not the way around I want to stick it. Oh, no. I want to put it there like that. Okay, so this should be able to go and connect to our thing. I did not grab Xenonauts. Unfortunately, another 3. That link you passed on to me can only be done in Eastern Europe. I'm not allowed to claim it turns out, which is pretty rubbish. I'm not impressed. Not with you, but with them, obviously. Chargeable battery, let's pop that in there. Bit of fuel. I tell you what is definitely missing. Definitely missing, and we can take care of it if we click on the right buttons. This up here, it's one of these. Yeah, does that look good? Does that look like something that could attach? It kind of does, doesn't it? Kind of does. So let's do this the nice simple way. Let's get some of these in place. I want, what, 4 of these? I'm going to try and go actually on this line here. Aha. Let's get our radial on. 4, like that. And then hopefully we can do the same on this side. Okay. That should be good. And then we surround this with parachutes and we're good, yeah? Yeah. Who knows what we're missing here? I can see things that we're missing here. I will offer out, I don't know, something for everyone you can spot. Yeah, the parachutes are good. What's going on? Wow, that's got that internet happened quick. Internet chat happened quick. Sorry guys, got to go. All right, see you later, Space Tech Guy. It was good to see you. Twisted. Oh, Tonton twisted his leg. Nice. That's good fun. Okay, cool. There we go. Chatting has been chatted. Do I want to put one of these on? Pop. I think I do. Okay, that to me feels like it'll work. No. No, no, no. No, no. Like this. This will now work. In fact, like we're going from low orbit, right? Literally just from low orbit. So this should be good enough. Okay, that's going to do me. Let's close this up. Let's turn this back over. Let's see how badly... facing the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. Like that way. Let's see how badly this goes. I've got a feeling we're not actually going to get up to orbit this time. I don't know. Who's flying? Here's a question. Who's flying? Let me check. Just spent the day stuck in a college building in Bristol. I mean, like, there's much worse places to be in the world than Bristol, mate. I love Bristol. Bristol's such a good place. I will need your help later, right after this stream, if you're free. Maybe. Maybe. My girlfriend will be alright. Antenna, got that. Thanks, though. NCS. Like, every time I read that, it's non-copyright sounds. Like, who's NCS? Who's NCS? Do we want to send these people, Mordred, orbit around Kerbin? If she's already got orbit around Kerbin, there's no reason not to. Do we want to get ourselves another scientist to go up, though? Like, we have a lack of scientists. Let's have a look here. How much money is it going to cost? $250,000. I think we can live with that. Can we live with that? Shirley, Livesey, or Erzon? Erzon? We were having Erzon. Bam! Welcome to the crew. You live in Bristol. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. No, not at all. The worst is living in a tiny little village in the middle of nowhere. Trust me on that one. I now live in a slightly more urban environment, but nowhere near as much as like Bristol, that sort of area. But yeah, I go to Bristol like every other week. Maybe not that often, but fairly often. Of course, you know, St Paul's, Montpellier, that area. So you know, it's wild. It's wild. Sorry, eating more fudge. Every loading screen, I'm going to have a little bit of fudge. TSG Aerospace, I've started up Euro Truck Simulator 2 for the first time after a month and a half. Did 2 deliveries, closed ETAs 2 and started up YouTube. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, cool. Emergency broadcast, baby goats approaching a settlement in the Amazon rainforest. Human intervention required. We need to get the giant shock fences up. It's the only way to contain them. Now, nobody told me to check my staging, but look at this staging. Oh, it's almost painful. It's almost painful. I think I want to just throw all this up here. Okay. These want to come down here like that, and then just a couple of down here, and then maybe we've got a real flight on the go there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's just go. Are we going? Let's turn that off as well. I could have, if I really wanted some extra bonus points, set that as target. There we go. Oh, he's almost there. He's almost right in front of me. Leave that baby goat alone. That's why I'm saying we need to put the fence up. Like, I understand that he has just as much will to live, right to live as the rest of us, but he can't encroach on our Amazon rainforest bases. That's just not kosher, you know? Nope, let's come up. I think I got this. Get rid of those landing gear. Nice, nice. Now let's pull up to about 20 odd kilometers. I believe it was somewhere around here. 20 kilometers? No, 20 degrees. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. We should just fly our way up to now. Hey test subject, how's it going? Twitchi, if I bite the bullet and buy the thing off GTA and give the key, can I be a moderator on your Discord? You should be a moderator on my Discord anyway, mate, to be honest. Oh wait, no, we had some problems, didn't we, dude? I am normally susceptible to bribing, I do have to say. So, forceful technology developed, nice. Because their tech ruins any chance the baby goat hybrid of a two-parent structure. He's lashing out. Yeah, maybe that seems legit to me. Seems legit. Iceland. Ah, now that's a good idea. It's another warm day in England. It's not hot, but it's warm. Well, Sir Steve, you know, right? It's nice, but it's not overly hot. I should imagine in the urban heat island it's a little bit warmer. I do not appear to be gathering speed quite as quick as I thought I would, but still I'm not going slowly either, so that's pretty cool. Building up to about 7.5 kilometre apoaps, and as I'm down at... Oh, so my apoap's about 1 kilometre ahead. I could do with it being a little bit higher than that, but the speed we're building up is good. Hey, Lunacop! Hey, how's it going? Having a good time? Scotch Egg as well. Man, everyone's coming up. Everyone is round about today. How's everyone doing? It's the word Duna base, right? I'm sure that's what did it here. We are 2 minutes into rescuing the person that we have to rescue from orbit first. As you'll know in the title, that is the first thing we were going to do. But now our apoaps is a good 4 kilometres ahead of us. This is nice. I could bring my nose down just a little bit, but I think I'm just going to leave it. I think we are on the edge of doing well. About 1,000 metres per second. I'm going to fire the second engines. And hopefully we can gather enough speed for this to get, like, A-OK up and above. Why don't I try RSS? It seems like too much hard work for me. This is the... Yes, indeed. This is the orbital recovery period right now. I think we're doing alright. Yeah, I can't really argue with this. I can't remember what my action groups are, so we're going to have to try our best here. Not really building the speed up. Look at that. Bring ourselves down again, just a little bit, like that, and we should be able to build up a bit more speed a bit quicker, hopefully. I don't remember how we did this last time. We actually did it last time. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Why not try orbital recovery of a Duna base? Well, you know, there we go. That's that's a thing we'll have to work on at some point. Does this Duna base have cookies? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I would imagine so. That's still only up to 28 kilometres. I was expecting more. I'll be honest. I was expecting that to be about 30 or 40 by this point. Maybe that little duck down did me bad, but I don't think it was quite that bad. In fact, I'm short of speed. I'm short of speed a lot. Look at that. By about 300 or 400 meters per second. I was expecting to be going a lot faster. Is this the one we actually made it up with last time? Is this actually the one? I don't know how to double check this either. I don't know how to double check. I've got a feeling, yeah, the air resistance is bringing us down here. Bringing us down. Let's have a look. Let's see if we got any more. We've got this one saved. It's nice and easy to find. Let's have a look a bit further down. Majestic. So that was in the M's. Oh, we're gonna have a lot in the M's, aren't we? Nova plane. Man, that's quick high. No, I really need to get rid of some of these. SSTO anti-Kesler 2. Is it actually SSTO though? This is the question. Any of these could be wrong. We've got untitled spacecraft. Let's try anti-Kesler 2. You would imagine I would have made this fly, right? Yeah, I have made this fly. What's inside here? You know what? That's good enough for me. We can just use the claw instead. Wait, does this have antennae? I don't see any. Do you guys see any? All right, let's slap a couple on the side. Always useful to know. We're just gonna go through all my SSTOs today, by the looks of it. I mean, why would we not? Can we do it just here? That's bad. Bad. Okay. Like that and like that. That works for me. Works for me. Let's close this up and see if we can get this one off the floor. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Yeah, it's gonna be expensive though. Really want to see the Duna base. We gotta like what's the word I'm looking for? Design it yet. It's gonna be a while. The claw. Baby goat hybrid have come in. Oh, I really thought we were going to go through it without a crash today. Check Discord. I bet your Discord use crashed me out, because that's that's very likely, right? No, Steam key. Steam key. Try carrots and love first, always with the nukes. Is this not loading? There we go. Just get that screen rolling up. It should really be pretty close. In the Duna base, I always need disco. Oh man, Scotch Egg, make sure you remind me when we're making the base. I will make some disco lights. We'll put it on a little spinny thing with some lights flashing on and off. A bit amazing. It seems like a good time to get some snacks. If anybody wants some snacks. Smack my lips. Okay, that was the last of the fudge that I put in front of me. Freddy's going to have to wait till after the stream, another 3. Gonna have to wait till after the stream. Though, I would like to stream it if I can. I mean, how good would that be? Activating cloaking device on the drone. So just a giant carrot floating around, right? That'd be great. Why would that not encourage it? Why would it not? Right, where were we and what were we doing? We were flying... Daru Duna Storm playing. I remember when we were listening to that song in a non-ironic way. Right, so down here, like this one. This one got up and in, right? I didn't really check about the docking, but we should be able to do stuff. Got any Maltesers? Haven't had it in an hour, please help. I wish I had some. It would be great if the KSP had something like the Martian movie with more realistic graphics. I should imagine there'd be a really good sort of survival aspect game there. We've come out with the wrong people. Oh well, I don't mind. Should we just see how this goes? 3, 2, 1. Blast off. No, the speed pickup wasn't great. Wasn't great. I'm thinking about replacing these with whiplashes, actually. What do you guys think? Do you reckon we can do it with just normal jets? I know, I kind of like the extra oomph that the rapiers can provide when they're up high, you know, like rocket style. Also, a Mars sandstorm would feel like a gentle breeze. Sort of. I have just started my recording. I didn't want to do that. Go away. Go away. I want to change the volume. So many keys to press. A giant carrot is aerodynamically efficient. It's true. How should you proceed? Well, like you've got the carrot going. Try and lead it away, right? Try and lead it away. I seem to be tilting ever so slightly left. Now I'm tilting ever so slightly right. Do you guys feel this? Is that about? I don't think that's about straight either. Can I press this? Yes, I can. Get us up through the 400. Transonic. Okay, transonic envelope passed. No, it's alright, Space Tech. It means a more riskier situation. So you want, like, you want random problems, right? Random disasters. I see where you're coming from with that. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. Got any plans for anything multiplayer? So, do you guys know what Red Bull Rampage is? Have you guys seen that? I'm probably going to wait for the reply. But it's basically where a bunch of mountain bikers have gone to the middle of Utah, found some ridiculous mountains to cycle down, and we're going fast. I might just pump that back on. Found some ridiculous mountains to cycle down, and then they do this freestyle cycle. Which faction will you choose in the War of the Chosen? I don't know yet, mate. I don't know, honestly. I will definitely get on that, though, you know. haven't played XCOM in time, but definitely looking forward. Look at this, so much higher on the Apple apps this time. As long as that gets up to about 30 or 40, we are gold. I think I might actually swap these out for rapiers, not rapiers, whiplashes. Oh, did you hear that change of tone? So let's put that onto rocket power. Why doesn't KSP have a Steam Workshop for mods? I don't know, and I really wish this would be a thing. What graphics card do I use? I use a 1060. It's not the best I could have chosen, but it's pretty good. I was kind of hoping... Well, let's flame out. How do I turn these off? No, it turns out turning them off is not something that I have put in. Okay, so let's just close all the intakes and we'll get on it. Close those intakes, close this intake. I'm going up to 75, 76. That's pretty good. Let's point ourselves down towards our periaps and just start pushing. It should work out a-okay. That's a pretty good ascent profile. Look at that. Before we even made it across to the other continent. That heat though. Look at this, man. Oh, I should have brought some radiators with me. Now to touch with this guy. Set as target. I bet we're going to find out we don't have the fuel. That'd be hilarious. Also post for now. Yeah, cool. Google is stealing your cookies. Oh no! Wait, what's going on? Not up to the mark, but it's underpowered from my system. I can get 300 frames per... Yeah, I don't know. It's all good. All seems good. Going east? Yeah, I am going east. East is the way to go, you know. That was a little slurpy, wasn't it? Right, so what do we want our altitude... altitude to be? According to this, about 700. If we push our altitude up to about 700... well, we're nearly at 100. Thankfully, this is the hardest bit. Is this first bit? So we should be all the way up there. We've got some oxidizer left. We've got a lot of oxidizer left over. Maybe I will do something about that. Space Tech Guy only plays KSP. There's a lot of other good games out there. Are you much of a 4X player? The Expand... Oh, I can't remember what the 4X's stand for. But things like Elite and Freelancer X, and X2 was the better one that I played. These are pretty good games for space people. Twitchy. Why am I... Are you ever going to make another video about the Patreon server? Maybe. I mean, it kind of went really quiet, you know? Did I get scared by the price of War of the Chosen? No, I've not looked at it yet, actually, mate. So maybe I will. Yeah, are we going to make another... Yeah, if there's stuff to show off, I will do that, mate. If there's things in particular you want to show off, I'll do that. And if there's things other people want to show off, we'll do that as well. Definitely seems like a good plan. Good plan. Okay, we are very nearly there. Apple Apps definitely has a while to go. What microphone do I use? I use the... Oh, what's it? It's the Yeti Blue Snowball, right? It's really good. I like it. Yeah, $40 American. Yeah, that is expensive, mate. I'll probably wait for the summer sale, as I normally do for most games. I've had a look at Switch cars. No, I've not. Okay, my Periap's definitely doing the do. I like it. So here's my Apple apps up here. Oh wow, 800. Maybe I should have brought these guys down a bit, actually. No, I'm going to have the fuel. I'm going to have more than enough fuel. That's fine. And basically, all I want to do is touch this up here, and then I'll drop this little thing that we have in the port here. Let's open this up. So I'll get up there, I'll let this go, and then it can circularize up, and then we'll just come back and try and... We don't have a claw on the bottom of this. I was going to try and grab something and bring it back, but maybe we'll catch it in the cargo bay and try and decelerate it that way. I don't know if that's even a thing that can do. Do I have permission to spam a link to your channels? Not every social media site. But what's the link for? But no, you probably can't, actually. Why don't I open it to the public? I don't know. Why don't I? That's a good... Let's do that. Do you want to do that? That's it. Let's do that. I'll have to put a few more like rules and stuff into place. But yeah, I could probably do that. Get you got like the bucket mods, right? The ones that run all the anti-cheat and stuff. We could have that on the go. We could have that on the go. Right. This looks like I kind of want to go this way. Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? Or is this not right? I don't know. It's not really giving me any feedback right now. The liquid fuel is going strong still. Okay, this is looking actually really good. We should be able to put them together when I deploy. Hopefully. I'm not ignoring you, Sir Steve. You stop ignoring me when I say okay. LKW and Tamriel don't like treat. Make the starting area not griefable. Let's press X before I completely overcook it. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Add maneuver. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get up there. I just want to keep that in view. If give it. Like that. I want to do that. Can we do that? Do you reckon it'll be all right with that? I think it might be okay with that. Yeah. No, I did ask you to keep reminding me. It's just you know, Sir Steve, please not Pete. I have a feeling that's also an autocorrect. I think there's probably another "r" in there. Yeah, that one test subject. That one. Alright, let's get in there and do this particular maneuver. We should just, like, reach up and touch him. Spy satellite drones are detecting the baby goat is giving the villagers technology. What? We will not have these people exposed to their blasphemous goat technology. Can we EMP them or something? These goats. When will they learn? Okay, we're doing alright here? I think we are. I would have liked to have burnt a little bit earlier looking at this, but it's pretty good. One, 0, 0.9, 0.8, 0.7. Let's get as close as we can. It should be pretty good. EMP strike on the way. Nice. 0. A little bit more. There. Does that look good? That looks as good to me as we're going to get it. So about here, about there, I think we want to do release. You guys up for the release? Let's aim the camera there. Why not? 2, 1. Okay, open her up. Decouple. Bam. We're just kind of floating apart from each other now. So this guy should have... I'm fairly sure we corrected this at least once. Just anything would have done. Probe core. Alright, revert to space player. Okay, 1 minute to strike. Cool. What's wrong with villagers having technology? Because they're our villagers. Villagers use this to race against the AI. That is exactly it. So the problem there, I realised I was a little ineloquent when I was complaining about this. Let's get in here. There's 2 things I want to add to this. We're gonna take this off for now, and we're gonna come in here because I want, for starters, some power. I think power is quite important, but more important than that, Let's be honest. So much more important than that is this. Now, first off, I want to turn it around because engine's down this side. Okay, does that work? Does this do the thing I want it to do now? I hope so. Let's close it. Let's save it. And off we go again. That was a long flight. We're gonna have to try and speed that up a bit, I think. Could definitely have done better there. Could definitely have done better there. Well, I knew it would take us maybe this first hour to do this. We're only halfway through. Can those stupid combine harvesters stop going in front of my house and making me not hear from the noise? Archie's like loved the crane shenanigans in the last one. Yeah, I thought it was good fun as well, actually. Right, that's pretty good. Let's come up here. Set as. What blew up? Did we hear that? Was there an explosion noise there? I heard an explosion noise. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get more into the rocket stuff. I'd also like to get the Kerbal operating system on the go, you know, KOS, to be able to run a few scripts. I think it would be... Yay, EMP's been deployed. I think it'd be nice to make a four-legged Kerbal robot and then feed a genetic algorithm let's try and get this right, to try and teach it how to like climb up a mountain or something like that, you know, give it the altitude and distance walked as its reinforcement. What's the word I'm looking for here? Is this reward is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so last time we were about this sort of speed where I kicked on these engines, so let's do that again and see how far up we can fly. His power's cut out, but he's still watching the stream. Genius. Genius. I can only assume that you're watching on your phone. Are we going to explode? We might explode. Nah. We're going to touch the very edge of exploding, but I think we're all good. Press that. 47, 48, 49, 50. It just cruises through the top of that atmosphere there. That is amazing. Let's turn that off. Now we're just going to fly under the power of the nuke engines, which should be relatively simple. I live across the road from a crop field. I used to live in a village of less than 500 people. Not only were we surrounded by arable fields everywhere, there was also there weren't 3 pig farms, but there were 3 livestock farms around. So the majority of the time, you had that beautiful aroma in your nostrils. Even say a data triggers me. That's why I got a home plan for my data. Home plan. Well, I've got my internet plugs into the wall. That's kind of what I mean. Oh, test subject trying to trigger people. Don't know if that's very nice, you know. Green Day invading your mind. I've got ultimate sympathy for you, dude. Ooh, Green Day. Couldn't imagine anything less horrible. More horrible. Whichever way that wanted to be. Alright, do I have my cup here? I do have my cup. Do you think it's hot chocolate time, guys? It's a warm day, but I think it might be hot chocolate time again. Give it a little shake. Oh, yeah. Let's get our flight moving up. Our Apple apps, it's on the way, but it's not quite there yet. Hey, I managed to do it without, like, clunking ceramic and green together. Green and metal together. Give it a stir. Ooh, okay. Okay, this looks like they're going in the right direction. Let's give it a little bit more. Yeah, I'm liking this. We're about halfway in altitude. Probably a little less than that in actual Delta V. Are we going to get a... Oh, are they going to touch? They could do. Let's get my finger ready on the X. Oh, it's not quite... I don't know. I don't know. Let's go anti-normal. Do one of these as well. I think anti-normal is the direction I'd want to go now. Ish. Let's try and bring these together. At least get this in the middle here. Okay. Alright. It's looking pretty good, actually. That's looking a lot better than I thought it would. Still got overheating issues on the go, but that's fine, that's fine. Okay, did I not hear that? Did I not hear what? Sorry, no, I did not. To make a good walkie, you should use 6 legs and have 3 of them lift at a time. I'll just let the genetic program do that. Nothing happened to surrounding it, and the villager's baby goat has successfully disarmed the missile. Oh no. Oh no. Suicide vest does something when it's triggered. Welcome back, Sir Steve. Welcome back. So I think we're alright. I'm going to come up here. And we're going to let go there. I'm going to let go of this thing here. Oh, are these still activated? Oh, they're in flame out conditions. That's alright. I can live with that. Definitely need to work on the action groups for this plane. Wasn't the best setup. Okay. Decouple. Come over here. Right. Are you controllable? No, because I'm on... There we go. There we go. Oh, I thought I'd like really messed it up again. Come on, dude. There you go. One of these. Hang on. Let's get my point of view right. Free, orbital, chase, and locked. So we want to. Oh, we're this way. I want to go down. Why am I not letting go? What's going on here? All right, let's do it like this. I'm gonna give us some momentum and then time warp my way through the underside. Woo! Magics. I presume that's my target over there. Indeed it is. Set as target. Bam. Okay, the first thing we want to do, get out the way of this. Oh, craziness. I went the wrong way. Let's go backwards. Ah. Okay, so that was fun. Let's point ourselves this way. Let's turn that off and get ready on the engine. Don't want engine and parachute being triggered at the same time. That would be horrible. Could you? Oh, fine then. But why is it still not going? Activate. What? What? Oh well. Oh well. Let's slow down relative to that thing over there that's coming at us at a rate of knots unbelievable. In fact, we might start having a little bit of trouble here. Let's slow down and push our direction of travel at the same time. Let's also turn this on. Evolving probe AI sounds cool with guns, of course. Maybe not. Pieces for wimps. How we create evolution in KSP using the KOS script and just, you know, programming. Baby goat is not amused by carrots. Well, then feed him, I don't know, a hat. Goats like hats, right? I'm fairly sure goats like hats. I could do with this being a lot faster. Here we go. Here we go. No, I could do this with this being faster than this. Let's carry on trying to slow down. 28 kilometers. Are we going to get there in time? I don't know. Kerbal Skynet. Feed him popcorn. Yeah, let's try feeding him popcorn. Let's be nice. See if he responds well. Should imagine he does. Goats love warm, supportive environments. I hear this. I hear this. Okay, we're about to get coplanar. This is cool. I like coplanar. How are we doing on the monoprop? Actually, we're doing very, very well. I thought we were about to run out, but it's not the case. Could have done with a slightly more Feed a muesli. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. A village of 1,000 people. Oh yeah, there. We're not going in for the demographic breakdown. The villagers are attacking the drone with spears. Those villagers, they just don't understand when people are trying to help them out. They really don't understand, do they? Okay, less than 100 meters per second. This is actually pretty good, doing what we need it to do. Next time, I'll put bigger engine on it. I think you guys would agree. Give them pitchforks. Okay, let's just try and slow down a little bit now. Man, this is long. This is long. I also think my RCS does my speed quicker than my oxidizer and liquid fuel. It's a little unfortunate. Smart villagers. Flown the drone higher, yeah. Fly the drone higher, drop stuff on them. Not the drones, the people, the villagers. I mean, I nearly admitted they were real people there. Okay, let's turn towards the target. Let's make this work. Should be able to just do this as well. Look at that, right. Moving towards the target, 10 meters per second. We've got 22 kilometers to cover, though. This might take some time. I see some problems. How fast can we go, then? The problem we're going to have is slowing down, as always. That always the problem with Rendezvous. Okay, let's try going towards it like 40 meters per second. Speed up time a little bit. When that drift gets too much, we'll deal with it. Has drift got too much? I don't know. Now seems like a great time to do a quick save, right? Quick save! We should send a rescue pie. What, for this? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Did it actually quick save? I don't know. Also got to watch these guys, because they're going to fall down pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Let's turn that off. I'm now just thinking about how I'm going to slow down in time, but also make the right calls for getting my trim sorted. Okay, how long is this going to take? RCS, I want to go this way and this way. Yep. Drifting in slowly, aiming almost directly for it. That's always a bad plan. A hole should be enough. Kill it with kindness. Yeah, that's the. How did they shoot down a drone with spears? If you throw stuff at things hard enough, you generally do damage. It's oh, but I've got these. Why am I not? Why is this not? It's I can't focus on that. What? Oh, there we go. I thought that would be better. Actually, what I want to do is go this way. Let's turn my RCS off because that's pretty useless at this point. I've got no drone connectivity for some reason, which is ridiculous because I really do. Look, I can see the entirety of the planet. There's no way that I can't see here. All the liquid fuel I could ever want left. Let's just let this zero out. I don't know how close to zero we're going to get it. 3, 2, 1, 0. That's pretty good. Okay, now let's face towards them. I should be able to just do most of my major maneuvers that that need to be handled on this. Almost not a chance that I can mess it up, but I suppose there is always a chance. However slim. The villagers have jammed your systems, Twitchy. It's likely. I can't tame that goat. I tried. It just kind of ignored me. Just kind of ignored me. So, drifting rather slow. Let's have a look and see what... they ain't even close to getting down there yet. We will do this particular docking manoeuvre. Remember to like the video whether you are 4 goats or alike. Will I record my attempts at the War of the Chosen? Yeah, probably. Probably. CEO safety is #1 priority. It's true. It's true. Give it salt. Yeah, go and beat it in a few races. Okay, how slow can we drift in here? Worried about the plane. Worried about the plane. I am coming in at the right angle though. Look at this. I'm going to go in over the top of the docking port. That's nice. That's actually very, very, very nice. I'm very, very happy with this. Very happy with this. 4, 3, 2. I mean, that's close enough. We're going to arm this. Now, I'm going to point this at the target. And not just that. I'm going to point my target at me. So this guy, let's... No? Do I not get to say this? There we go. Target. Right, that should be good enough, yeah? Go. Blop. Simple as that. Okay, right. First thing we need to do... This is now ready to roll. Ready to roll. But I want to take control of these. Switch to these guys. Send player 2 in. She's not here at the moment, actually. She's just turned up, so maybe. I don't know. Hey. They want you to fix the baby goat hybrid situation.
No, let it conquer.
No, she wants it to conquer. So, Warduck, she's on your side, buddy. Okay, I'm going to go down to about here, and then I'm going to burn anti-radial, or radial out, as hard as I can. So, hopefully, we're not going to just crash into the atmosphere at ridiculous amount of rates. I should imagine we're going to anyway. I mean, you know, that's life. Yes, indeed, Warduck, yes. I've made a recreation of the Orbital rocket. It's a 1.5 times the size of the original, fully stock. I don't know what the Orbital rocket is, mate. I'll be honest with you here. I know, that's probably like losing me all my space cred. But I ain't got a clue. Okay, so now that we got this, what I really want to do is kind of point at that target marker there. I think, is that the direction? I want my engines pointed forwards, like, wow, I need to slow down pretty quick. We are in the atmosphere. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to. Let's see what happens. That wasn't quite what I wanted to happen there. It's pretty close. Pretty close, but my apoaps is still very, very high. So I've got a feeling we're going to crash and burn shortly. Valentina and Bob Coe. I don't think they're going to crash and die, but I think we're going to have a very interesting re-entry. We're still not put... the word that I'm looking for here is parachutes. Still not put parachutes on my plane. This is an oversight. Can we just gas the villagers? I mean, technically there's nothing stopping us. People might get a little bit annoyed. Oh, don't make me spin for safety now. Oh, it's hot. It's getting hot. It's getting even hotter than that. Oh, here we go. Right. Are we going to kill people here? Oh, I don't know. We might end up making them sick, if not killing them. I mean, honestly, all I want is the high G encounters now, right? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. I mean, thankfully, it's not real life, so I'm not squishing their insides here. Their little meters going up and down. Bill's not overly happy about what's going on here. But, you know, he's an engineer, is he? Yeah, he's an engineer. He wants everything to be, like, hunky-dory and lovely. It's not how we will do things here. Okay, can I get my nose round? Can I get my nose down? No. I know why as well. That one and that one. What's the one thing I always forget to do? Pump my fuel forwards. There and there. Out. This is going to take a lot of effort. There and there? No, there and there. Do you know what? In. I'll just take all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. It'll be a little off balance here, but I think I can live with it. Oh, are we there? We finally pumped enough fuel forwards. Maybe. Let's do the same here as well. Oh, you know what? I may have done it wrong here. Let's go in. Okay, right. Maybe we can now save these people. I don't know. I feel a bit nosedivey. Oh, yeah. The wings have gone. Okay, we're going to do this on the engines then. Oh, Valentina and Bill, it was good to know you guys. Oh. Yeah, not a chance. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we're dead. Oh, we are flame out. Okay, can we go this way? Oh, what? I mean, it's not quite what I want. We've slowed down considerably though. Really want to just get my nose into the dive a little bit so I can try and control it just a little bit. Like G and a G in the 90s. Let's get around. No, that's sideways. No. Oh, that worked alright. Okay. I made a setting so that my Kerbals pass out of 4 Gs. Turns it difficult, I should imagine. Oh, test subject, nailed it. Just believe in yourself. You will make it. I did. I believed. You could tell by the way that I screamed no repetitively. And we are able to recover. No test subject. You nailed it. He's like, I'm joking. You're dead. No, you got it. You nailed the hit the nail on the head. That's the phrase I'm looking for. I keep trying to start that phrase with "you nailed it," but it's not. It's "you hit it on the head." That was good. Okay, before we go and save those people, let's go and fix that thing that I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we've not put parachutes on it. I mean, let's be honest. All my SSTOs end like that. I'm not very good at this entering the atmosphere bit again. Baby Goat is requesting to speak to player 2. It's calling her mummy.
Aww. Shoot it.
Shoot it. There we go. You heard her. Shoot it. Anti-Kesler. We've been trying to be nice to it this week. It turns out it's just trying to give all the villagers like technology and leading it against us.
No, that's fine. Just don't call me mummy.
That's fine. Just don't call you mummy. Okay, how can we slow this down? Let's put like these on here. I would put some parachutes on the wings, but as we've just discovered, those wings aren't exactly as attached as I thought they were. So here as well. I mean, these things stayed on, right? Yeah, those stayed on. And the canards as well. I mean, like, we at least want it so that if the cockpit breaks off, we can save the people in the cockpit, right? Yeah. Perhaps we just need an entire abort stage on the cockpit. I used to set up abort stages. Remember when abort stages were a thing instead of just reverting everything? Wow, the baby goat can't catch a break. It's true. It's true. Wait, who's that in the back? I don't know. Who's behind me? No one's behind me. What? Okay, so those are those. Let's just save that. Yay. Use tear gas or sarin. If we could send some ricin at it. Like, it's a baby and a goat, a hybrid. Ricin will work, right? Why would it not? Okay. Down here we have this thing, and we go through it, and we're gonna Wow, it took an hour. Exactly an hour. Whoa. Then we're going to go have a look at this contract, and you guys can tell me how you think it's best to set up this entire base. I'm thinking we can launch it all in one go. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We want to go retro grade. I don't know which one's in charge. Tell me you're in charge. Control from here. Yes. No, this. I mean, you can tell me you're in charge if you want, but still.
I'm in charge.
A little bit of science there. Nice. It's not quite what we wanted, though. I suppose we're going to slow down. Do you reckon we can slow down to come home? Yeah, we can. Look at this. This is gonna burn up, though. Possibly. I want this one as my target because it'll tell me how far off of equatorial I am. No. No. Wait. This guy was fighting me the whole time. What? You want to fight, bruh? You want to fight? Okay, let's do that. And just kind of pull it down. Where's my periaps? There it is. Man, this... Are we going to end up stranding someone out here? It could happen. Are we up at Apple Apps? Am I at Apple Apps? I'm not quite. Should we go around to Apple Apps to make sure it's like super efficient? Quick save. Let's just see if we can just go straight there. Because personally, I'm not really interested in batting around 100 and... I don't think we're going to make it, actually. Looking at this, we should have waited for periaps. Oh, man. Oh, I could push us down there. Am I going to do that? No. I'm going to wait. Am I his daddy? No. No, I'm not. If anything, you are. You realise if the Baby Goat was a comic book series, you would be bad guys. I think the Baby Goat coming along and trying to usurp our power would be the thing that's bad. Yo? Do you not think? Am I wrong there? I don't think I'm wrong. I mean, how could I possibly be wrong? Okay, let's burn off all the monoprop, as it is the lowest ISP fuel source I have. Unfortunately, this means we're going to take forever about it, so let's enter the Kraken's realm to speed this up, shall we? Oh, it's painful. It's painful. I'm also going to do that. Go for a desert landing. You guys like desert landings, right? What is a great aero brake distance? I don't know. Sir Steve is off. It's tea time. Nice, nice. Arguing about what gas to use. Yeah, what you having, man? What you having? Must not eat everything in the fridge. I prefer eating everything in the fridge. I mean, could you imagine if you ate stuff not from the fridge? Ugh. Let's warp and go. Alright, now there's most of the hot chocolate. No! Oh! Ah, that's all the hot chocolate gone. I thought it was most of the hot chocolate. It's all the hot... Ooh! Wow, the wind... Like, the outside just suddenly reached in through my window and attacked me. Gave me a good old push. Put a paperweight on the H, yeah, that's it. Wait, are we the bad guys? No! No, we couldn't possibly. We have the lovely white uniforms and stuff. How could we? We couldn't be bad guys. I want to, like, disarm these. Remind me that they are physically disarmed. Because, you know, things could happen here. Oh, we're in the atmosphere. Now seems like a great idea to start looking at some of these. As a material bay. Yeah, I knew there'd be stuff that we hadn't got up here. Log pressure data. No, we got that one. Of course we got that one. What about this one? Log seismic data. Can't be done right now. Temperature scan, if you will. Nope. How about crew report? Nope. Do you reckon we can get her out? She's not getting blown away yet. No. Okay, let's get back inside. That was good. Oh, you know what? I bet I can EVA, repair this. Get back inside. Yeah, look at that. And observe the mystery canister. A tiny bit of science. Barely worth it, but still, you know, it's worth it. Just slow down a bit more. Slow down a bit more. Keep facing this direction. Okay, cool. Is that voice in the background my girlfriend? Yes, yes it is. I think I prefer the term long-term partner. You know, been together a while now. Girlfriend almost always invokes a sort of a temporary feeling. Yeah, no. Stuck with her, it turns out. Is no one going to react for you burning down the entire Amazon rainforest? As long as you concede the oceans with algae, yeah, I'm not bothered. Algae? Oh, how do I say it? I've been listening to Americans for so long, I don't know now.
We say algae.
We say algae, right? Yeah. Look at RSS sign, it's literally a skull. Ah, someone's been watching Mitchell on web. Yeah, I think we're doing alright at coming home. I think we may have to go through the atmosphere again. I was expecting us to go a little bit deeper, actually. I do like it just a little bit deeper. Okay, facepalm. I mean, let's be honest, all we want the Amazon rainforest for is, you know, like this oxygen stuff, and maybe a little bit of the biodiversity. Another 3 is a magician, he's going to magic Laura's name out. Yeah, well done, you managed it. He's probably like Facebooked us and stuff. There's no like non-private, there's no private information on the internet. Stalker. Well, if anyone, I used to be worried about Zed, but now I think I'm worried about another 3. As Owl Nation would say, burn it down. All we want the Amazon rainforest for is oxygen stuff. Yeah, like, so we can use the oceans for that instead. Fill it with algae and then boom. Bob's your mother's uncle. Got yourself all the oxygen you can need. I don't know why, but I fancy like spinning this up. There we go. That feels maybe that's a little too much spin. There we go. Almost feels like a real thing now. Oh, we're drifting. Okay, we're currently 2 minutes longer at this mission than I anticipated. An hour 2. I really wanted to be able to like go look at the contract now and be like, hey, we're going to do this. We've got to go do some exploring of Eve. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbal. I was just in space around Kerbal. Ah! Can you do it? No, you're just debris. Okay, let's not worry about you. I don't know why you're worried about me. You do control my every action until you make you angry. Yeah, well, you know. Everyone's got a little Hulk complex. We're going back out. I think we're going back out. Let's get out the top of the atmosphere here. Because I just want to send some Duff Science back so I can finish this little mission that I've got there. Look at it. Look at it. Review data. Send it home. 2, 1. Bam! There we go. No. There we go. No. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbal. Well, where are we then? That must have come from somewhere else. Okay, log pressure data. Send it home. 50, 80, 100. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. It's not all I wanted, but it's close enough to begin with. Let's go up here. Also have access to my name and my face. Yeah, well, you know. I'm fairly sure I found most of you online as well, but, you know. I notice you. Will I ever do a face reveal? No, probably not. You just have a good idea of what I look like. You're probably picturing wrong. Almost every time I've ever tried to picture a YouTuber in my head, including people that I think I know, I'm just wrong. Just wrong. Okay, let's come down to, well, I don't know. How low a periapse would you reckon would be a good plan here? 30? Let's go for 30. It's a little bit further to go. 35, 34, 33. Let's count down all together now. 32, 31, 30! And 4 meters. 30 kilometers for me. It seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good. Let's just burn our way around. Hey, it's the sun. Say hello, sun. Hello to the sun. Oh, seriously, outside's trying to beat me up. Can't be doing with this. Okay, let's just dive down. It's going to get hot and fiery this time, I think. So I don't look like that guy on the cover of Mills and Boon's novel. Matt, what up? You got me. You know the guy with the girl in his arm as she bends. That's me. I modelled for that. Not even old enough to be in Mills and Boon. I don't know. I could have been that young, dashing stable boy. Oh. Don't drift around like this. Let's put some RCS on. There we go. It's got me. What's going hot? What's going hot? I don't want you to get hot now. Don't get hot now. Let's just cool down. 2.5 kilometers per second. I think we're gonna get too hot, guys. I think we might get too hot. Luna Cop licks sugar off her PS4 controller. Her husband says it looks cute. Now she feels awkward. I find girls. No! That way. Go. Oh! Nearly lost a person there. Nearly lost a person. I think we'll do all right now. That was a thing. There was a thing. There was a thread on the forums that asked, why do you use standardized launchers? Oh, do I use standardized launchers and why? No, I don't, because I don't know. I find that the things that I lift don't fit on top of standardized launchers. I always seem to need something else. So we lost a lot of the science there, but I think we're going to be safe. Right, we now need thinking about how we're going to... Do not open landing gear. There's no landing gear to open now. What? We're just gonna have to try and come down gently on these parachutes. Okay, I think I can turn RCS off now. We are well within the vapor point. Deploy. Let's turn all these back on. Deploy. They should deploy when safe. That's pretty good. Deploy and deploy. I'm tempted to now go normal. So we can get this wide cross-section as drag. I imagine you have a huge handlebar mustache and a pink beret. You got it, man. You got it. You need to unlock your parents. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My parents just aren't that like with it. They don't come with unlockable features. Alright, so we're very close to coming down, touching down. Very nice. Burning retrograde with RCS. Thanks for TSG. I really had to worry about the explosions though. So I think we're doing alright now. We have got a long way to plummet though. We are currently at 11 kilometers. I'm going to induce Kraken's Bane. Oh, look at that. It's not Kraken's Bane. It's what's a word like Bane but meaning good, not bad? I don't know. Oh, I want to be like Kraken Fire, but no, that's not right. That's someone who loves a Kraken, not someone who is trying to induce Kraken. Yeah. I don't know. So we're still very... let's change this to when risky. Let's change the... Oh no, this one already is when risky. And this one... Oh, they are all... Yes! You get... Oh, we're good. We're good. All right. Okay. Fine. People are safe. Well, Jack Triss is safe. Golf. You want to play some golf? Wrong type of golf, I know, but what is that over there? Is that part of this? Kesler Chariot debris. Okay, so we must be somewhere close to somewhere we know. If like there's some debris within 100 kilometers. Also, what is that doing over there? I'm fairly sure almost all the debris that was landed on Kerbal I got rid of. Oh, I hate this bit. Oh, it just... Look at it. We still got 400 meters to go. Man, well, what can we talk about? How do we know that we're not simulated inside an AI supercomputer right now? That's a question. There's always a question. It's a good question. I always quite enjoy revisiting. If you use Kerbalism, all the science would be stored in the command pod after being collected. Yeah, well, I should have just collected it all, but I was impatient. You can do it anyway, just in the stock game, you know. You just get your scientist out and pull it all in. Okay, here we go. With a 3.9 meters per second touchdown. Woo! Splashdown. Recover that vessel before it falls over. No. Recover that vessel. What was my question? I don't know. What was my question? How are we sure that we're not living inside an AI generated representation of the world? Yeah, that's it. Do not separate. You can survive. I didn't separate. I think TSG might be a little bit behind. Also, I think his stream's running slow. Jokes. Alright, let's come over here. We got 528. It's not enough. Oh, it's like 22 short. 22 short. Out of 500, 22. Another 3 is going home. Okay, sploosh. Let's go and have a look at the requirements for this base, shall we? No, that's a space plane hangar. That's not mission control. That's a space plane hangar. Got in and out of too many buildings. I sense a crash coming on. It's like the pre-alpha days all over again. I suppose this is what happens when you get rid of... Well, not get rid of, but do something to not annoy your entire programming course so they all disappear and then the next update is just a brand new set of programmers. Might have something to do with it. Ah! I knew it! I knew it! Shouldn't badmouth the programmers. Kerbalism does it automatically and without a Kerbal. But it's called Kerbalism. How can it do stuff without a Kerbal? This seems bad. Oh, you figured that out, Boris. Was like 15 seconds behind. Cool. I always like Zed's answers. I'm there. How do we know we're not living in an AI simulated universe? He's like, oh no! Quick, restart! Man, I've got hot and sweaty since sitting here. I got really hot and sweaty. Just like, yeah, so over the top. I'm just like, woo. I'll calm something. TSG's Wi-Fi doesn't like him. I'm sure it's not just the Wi-Fi, mate. I can be. I'm just gonna shake my clothes out. This means I'm stood further away from my microphone. I'm gonna listen to my belly button instead. Okay, music! Kerbal space program music! So inspiring, so amazing. TSG believes in the simulation theory. Okay, here's the next question. Do you believe in a creator? Because I've always said that I don't believe in a creator. Just straight up, like, I don't. But then I'm also like, yeah, mathematically we have to be in a simulation. So, turns out I do actually believe in a creator, because someone had to simulate this reality. So, yeah, there we go. It turns out maybe I am more religious than I thought I was. Religious isn't the right word, even slightly. Here we go. Here's the mission. I don't think I can do it, but we're going to give it a go anyway. 11 Kerbals, 5,000 units of ore, cupola. So I see like giant land crawling thing here. Let me show you. Did I say representation? Meant nothing. Yeah, I know. Okay, where's that? Okay, we're gonna get that. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I'm going to move you guys. I'm going to move you guys over here. Yeah, all right. And then we're going to get this over here. I don't even want to think about that for now. Let's get rid of that. That's not even needed. Okay. Let's open this up because this is needed. Have an ISUR. We can get that in place. We can definitely get that in place. This one or this one? This one. Convertatron. Alright, in situ resource utility, maybe? I don't know. So let's, of course, put some drills on the side, because that's a thing. I'd kind of like to put it there. So I think what I'm going to do is get... It asks us for 5,000 ore units. So let's have a look. What? Max 300. Max 75. What? Tweak scale? I mean, I do have tweak scale, but that's not good, yo. I mean... How do you guys feel about the use of tweak scale in my career mode now? Sorry, I've sat back too far away from it. How do you guys feel about the use of tweak scale in my career mode? Because obviously now I'm near the end. And I would like bigger ore stacks. I tell you what will make my decision. So this is Duna base beta. Let's save that. In fact, let's put that there and then save it. Okay, I want to go see if there's bigger. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some calculations to confirm that we are definitely not in a simulation. Unfortunately, all the map says we are. Just ignore this. It's true. I mean, like, honestly, all the evidence points us towards being in a simulation. Yes, we are in a simulation. We're a simulated civilization. A simulation. Yeah, that works. So I don't... Yeah, let's just ignore that, because it makes my head hurt. Those are the wheels I wanted. How can we get 22 science in a very short amount of time? Also, is this an ore container? No, one of the things I'm looking for here is a giant ore container. If there is a giant ore container unlockable further on, then it will be cheating to make one. But if I can just... Yeah, these are all xenons. Ooh. Well, there we go. There's the thing that I was kind of afraid of. Okay, we can sort that out. But 28 science. We need to do something about this. We really need to do something. I use tweak style for stuff that is not cheating. As I've literally just explained, if there wasn't a larger power available that we haven't unlocked, then I wouldn't consider it cheating. But because that larger one is there, I kind of do. If you see where I'm coming from, I hope you can. Most people will say that I'm just a bit weird for doing this sort of stuff. So did the millipede have anything in here? Yeah, so 1,500 ore. They want 5,000, right? So that's 2, 3, 3.5. No one's left on here. No science left here either. Okay, that's fine. Do we have anyone left on this planet at all? I don't know. Ooh, hey, what's this thing? Oh, it's a little bit of stum. There's no need for that. Okay, back to the space center. I was kind of hoping that we'd have someone on a science station somewhere, so we could just like rustle up 10 points of science. Like it's 22 points of science. Where do we get 22 points of science from? 22 points of science. I'm just not sure. In fact, we need more than that anyway. We need more than that. Okay, let's try and build it out of small tanks then, shall we? Let's do that. Let's do that. Unlock, open, whichever. Duna base beta, yeah. Oh, I really could just leave it there. I mean, what I would want to do. Where's a nice little one of these? Look, we put that like that. Can this attach to? Oh, it kind of does, but not quite in the direction I wanted it to. Let's do that. Okay, yes, ish. 2, 3. Can we get these? Yep. 2. Yes. Yes. I am the Senate. Sorry, that voice keeps breaking out. I don't know where it comes from. Why doesn't this now have a thing on the... it does. It does. Look. Alright, awesome. So as long as we can do that, I'm going to be a happy bunny. Do we want to put, like, wheels here? And then we can put these here? I don't know. I don't know. How do you guys feel? I'm kind of thinking that's good like that. Or do we want to actually put these on the front here? Oh, yeah, actually. Oh, yeah. Actually, we're going to do that like that. And then we're going to try and get some big wheels here. Tweak scale good. Why wouldn't you make similar components of various sizes? Just because the larger ones are unlockable later on. So I don't want to like skip stuff, if you will, which I know is ridiculous because I've like completed career mode several times. I like that. I like that. Pull that off. Now, is that enough fuel? This is the question. How much could be held in there? 2,004. Oh, I need to put a little bit. 200 extra ore needs to fit on somewhere. 200. What do these get? 750. So we want like 4 of these, right? 2 there, and then 2 there. Oh, it's not quite right. Let's bring this down here. Does that look good? That looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty good to me. Dylan the Meerkat, hey buddy, what have we missed? So far you have missed me recovering someone for orbit. It was as simple as that. Someone was in a ship up in orbit. His ship didn't have parachutes, because I'm a genius. I just want to point that out. Expert at this game. Played for over 5,000 hours. Absolute expert at this game. Still forget to put parachutes on. So we went back and rescued that guy. And now we have this mission to complete here. I'm not sure how we're going to land it on Duna. I've got a feeling it's going to be too heavy for just a parachute landing. I don't know what you guys... Oh, look, there's a Kerbal system here. But right now, I want to put 11 Kerbals on board. Now, we can do that with these hitchhike canisters. Let's get the right one. Ooh. 16. 16's bigger than 11, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Thanks for the help with the maths. I don't know. I wasn't thinking we would have anything this big, if I'm to be honest. We could just go for 8. Oh, wait, we got 2 up here. How many are in a cupola? Is it 2 or 3? Okay, crew 1. Okay, well that's just not helpful. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Where are we going to get 2 from? Maybe we'll like cap it with this command pod at the back. Maybe we use a lander can. How many minimum crew to operate? But you can get 2. 2 sounds good, right? Look at that. And then we pop that there. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I actually want this up this end. Let's try that. That way round. Because then I can just kind of like jam it into here, and it kind of almost looks like it's part of it. You see? Almost. Right, what people are saying, hey guys, can you just ignore the fact that we're in a simulation because it was my job to keep you in the dark, so it means I failed and I don't like to fail and I don't want to restart. Alright, I will keep it quiet that we figured out that we're actually in a simulation. Is that why the second 2 Matrix movies were so bad? The hitchhikers are terribly space inefficient. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying. But at the same time, have you seen this? So I don't think we're too bothered. Antenna docking port and can generate power. Now these are things that I don't have. Do we have the large docking port? We don't have the large docking port. That's unfortunate. What motorized wheels do we have? The painful ones. Do we send people up to the science stations to go and process some science while we're building this? I think that might be a plan, because like there's no way that that's acceptable. Like, do you guys think that's acceptable, or should we go and get the science for the big wheels? Kind of feeling the big wheels. Let's carry on putting this together first. So now that we've done this, let's get one of these on the go. I'm almost tempted to say, actually, I want to have these canisters going this way here, and then we'll have like some fuel in there. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Let me show you what I'm thinking. So I want a big thing. Do I actually want this though? I mean, we can run our entire base off of this much fuel. Just put a couple of these fuel cells in. Yeah. Giving it some thought. Yeah, that's what I want. Can we bump it on the back? No, that's symmetrical. I don't think I want the symmetrical one. I want this one. Let's turn it up that way. Now I'm super not sure about this. Maybe even this one. No. Alright, after that round of experimentation, we're not going to do any of that, and we're going to put this one on instead. Because that makes sense, right? Why would that not make sense? Connect this into here. Use landing gear. It asks for wheels. You should plan something if you manage to flip it. Oh man, yeah, you're right. I should definitely allow for the fact that chances are I'm going to turn this over at some point. Wait, how did I separate that off of there? Huh? How did that happen? I'm not actually sure. But I'm going to get rid of this one. We're gonna over-engineer it. You guys are ready for over-engineered, right? One of these in here. Can I now stick this? No, and this is also grabbed from the wrong edge. So let's get you on here if I can. Okay, I don't like that, but I'm going to use it for something else. Need to put this in here with the mirror so that when I pull this off, like so. And then this one should hopefully other way around. Does this make a thing that looks alright? I don't know. Gonna have to. Yes, I like it. I like it. Any tips for what to do after doing Mun and Minmus landings? Go for the moons of Duna and Eve. Go for Ike and Gilly. They're kind of the next easiest ones to go for, and they're like right there. You know, they're really, really close. Do you reckon we can stick a science station on the back of this? Is that too much? Is that too much? I don't know. I kind of like it. We haven't quite got the weight in the middle like I intended to, but it's pretty good. I don't know if it's too much. I don't know. Kind of want to take one of these end cap businesses though. I mean it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. We're going to save that, and then we're going to go try and fix some problems here. Gilly is like one of the best to go for. It really, really is. So let's have a look around. Let's try and figure out where we can get some science from. Let's bring you guys back over here. So there's a Mun science station. I really need to set these up as stations, because if I turn everything off like this, yeah, refuel is not the one that I've got up here. That's not the one I want. Let's not turn the debris on. Oh, the horrors of what have I done? What? I was clicking stuff up here. Where are we going? We're on a mystical, magical tour. No, that was a lot of words there. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. I was trying to click things like this. Thanks. Because this is here, and I want to go and have a look at this. Let's have a look at what we're looking at here. Oh. Yeah, I like it. What is it? Is she out of something? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't spend money on it, but I can see why you would. Okay, do we have people? Oh, we've got someone here. Have I tried Faster Than Light? Yes, I have. I've done quite a few streams on Faster Than Light, actually. She's a scientist as well. Are you... 83. Send that science home! Oh, that's what we want. No, that's not what we want. We wanted several thousand science, didn't we? Okay, let's try and do that. It's going to take a while. I can't go any faster. Ah. Look at this. Oh, wing, wing, wing. Wobbly up and down. That is not acceptable. 17 for like a couple of days passing by. We need to get some scientists out here. Do we want to get our top level scientists out here? Do we want to do a crew rotation? And then we'll do the Duna mission on Saturday? Because we got the base. Let's go and have a look at the base. Because I worked on it. I worked on it. Love the manic pixie dream girl type myself. Well, yeah. Also has uniform. The thing is, everyone thinks manic girls are cool until you actually end up going out with one. And then you're like, oh, can't you just be normal, please? So where are we going now? We want to... I want to have a look at my astronaut complex. Hey, Sir Steve, how's it going? Assigned. Where are these people? Mun Science Station, that's cool. Jeb's always going to be out. These two pilots. Mun Base Habitat. Do we want to go and get those guys back? I really want to go take some scientists out. Let's go take some scientists out to the science station, shall we? Get all the science processed. All the science. So we should just have a crew shuttle, right? That should be something we've got somewhere. Like three-seater cockpit. Oh, come on, don't. There we go. I was gonna be like, seriously, if this crashes now, I'm just gonna cry. Crew bus Minmus sounds like the type of thing that can go to the moon with people, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. We want it to be able to dock. We want it to be able to dock. Let's set that up right now. We'll put some extra parachutes on first, because I don't want to kill my scientists. We've got that. I want to put a docking port up front. That, of course, is a probe core, because it's going to have to fly a couple of scientists up there, which is always hilarious. Right, you guys get out. Go on. Be out of here. You're nearly as bad as Jeb. So we've got our new scientist. No. We want to take Sam Wynn and... Who are our top scientists? Angus. Because we need to try and get these guys processing stuff as quick as possible, yeah? That's the plan. So this can definitely fly there, pick everybody up and come back. RCS. RCS is the problem. I'm now thinking, do I actually want to do that? Or do I want to do the maneuver I've been doing recently where I just kind of fly in? I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident about being able to just fly in, though. 4 of them? Let's go 8 of them, and then, like, that many up here? That might be balanced. Maybe. I don't know. Is asparagus staging alright? Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay. You can see it in her face that she's crazy. That's because she's high on meth. I mean, nothing wrong with being high on meth. Well, there is. There's a lot more. Tanya the Evil, saga of Tanya the Evil anime series, World War I, World War II type scenario, ruthless killer. Okay, yeah. Sounds pretty cool. Anything here that I should be taking note of before I leave? Okay, I'm just going to call this crew bus. We're going to get rid of crew bus Minmus, and this is going to be our general space bus thing, right? Yeah. I don't know. Save, launch. Might need to go through all these save files and just delete everything. That's gonna be a real horrific thing. Just go through all the craft, save the ones that are actually useful, and get rid of the ones that are just explosions on a launch pad. Okay, we've got our 2 scientists. They are going to the moon. Everything appears to be set up okay. 3, 2, 1. Off blast. Woo. Ooh-wee, we are on our way, climbing up at a massive, I don't know, 2.5 Gs of acceleration, which is a lot. That is a lot. Zed sharing links for stuff. I don't know what the links are for. So Steve thinks it's weird as hell, so I'll probably quite enjoy it. Whenever someone goes, hey, that's weird, I'm like, yeah, I like that. We're going to be able to fly properly? I don't know. I feel like the drag is starting to cause a bit of a problem. We are punching through the atmosphere far too fast, really. I think I can live with it, though. Yeah, we're gonna do fine. Good launch, thank you very much. Hopefully it's going to be a perfect launch. But we are going... Twitchy, it's not the good weird. Again. When people say weird. You should press the space bar at the same time you say lift. Yeah, I meant to, but my space bar has got like a dead zone on the side of it. They fired well. Really well, actually. Okay, let's see if we can't get ourselves just a little bit more over that way. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Come on, just a little bit. Is it gonna go? I think he's kind of turning. Kind of turning. Still kind of turning. Come on, just carry on kind of turning and we'll be good. You know what? I could just, like, stop now. I've just noticed my Apple Apps is up at 95 already and my American accent's starting to come out a little bit. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, that's cool. That's nice. We are halfway up. You should most definitely take a look. Okay, let's click on it. We've got a little bit of coasting time to go down here, so yeah. No, I've seen stuff like that. Yeah, that's the type you gotta watch out for. They're like, hey, can I come back to yours? And you're like, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a great party. Why don't we just stay here? War Duck would not date her. I probably would end up dating her. The booster dance. The booster dance is amazing. Okay, let's warp up here. Let's get this underway. Let's do this. We good? We there? I think we're there. The tumble is working out correctly. I want to kind of burn over this way. The reason I'm burning this way is because I want to pull my prograde. I keep getting that wrong, especially on hour 1.5. There we go. My vocal flows aren't quite as flowy as they were at the beginning of the stream, but then, you know, it's getting late. It's getting late. Up to half orbital speed ish. Oh, Twitchy. No, she looks like she went off the deep end and into even a deeper end. Yeah, you have no idea the depths of the deep end. Every time you think you've seen the bottom of the deep end, oh no, it goes deeper. Are we burning well? I think we are burning well. May have waited a little too long to angle up. Man, look at how long it's taken me to get going this way. Let's Krakens it. I think we should be all right. I'm just looking at that periaps and how quickly I'm plummeting down. Thankfully, I've actually pulled my Apple Apps back up there. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go over this way and now speed up a little bit more. Yeah. It seems to be doing all right. What do you think of the new Doctor Who? No problem with that at all. Trust me, this is the kind of person who would kill you and use it as a suit. Yep, I've met many of them. Well, when you have the anime, Nancy's calling her a monster. You know, you have a special one. Yeah, War Duck, interesting, very interesting. Yes, yeah, I got no problem with the new Doctor. I mean, you know, trend of the time, right? Trend of the time. Let's try Radial in quickly, because I've got a bit of a low periapse, and I think the moon... Oh, actually, it's over there, so set that as target. I could just literally go from here, right? Yes. Oh, look at that. Almost perfect. There we go. Oh, that's as perfect as I want it to be. In fact, what I want to do is kind of bring this... Can we do this? I really want this apoapse and periapse to be close to the moon's orbit, but that doesn't seem to be a thing, so... I was just wondering whether it could be a thing? I don't know. Wasn't it the Ghostbusters reboot that got everyone against female protagonists? Yeah, probably. You're a full-on weeb. I don't think he is. Oh, is that the time? Oh, Sir Steve has to go. Alright, dude. Well, it was good to see you, man. It was good to see you. Thanks for hanging around, watching us do these things that we do. You know, as a being who can change their form, you know, between death cycles, I don't see why they can't be a female, you know? Makes sense. A female. Yes, it's always the best way they like being addressed. Oi, you, female. Are we going to be able to make it back? Are we going to get there? Are we going to stop and we're going to come back? I think so, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Let's get ready on that X. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's close. Let's just go with that one. I never know where it costs me more fuel to try and get close from here or to slow down there. I don't know. Let's focus on the moon and see... how close we can get this. Now, obviously, this is where I'm going. So I want to set that. Can we get this even closer? Closer. Closer. Shoot her! Like that? No. Well, I mean, it's good enough. If we get into that, we can definitely try and work out what's going on. What? Why won't this... Oh. Control node locked. What? No. No, 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 no. You just haven't put your antenna out. Let's extend that antenna up a little bit. Okay. Do you plan on streaming or just recording Xenonauts? I don't know, actually, mate. Honestly. It depends how well the stream handles it, I suppose. I would like to record, because, you know, my channel's short of recording stuff at the moment. Though I have literally just finished a 15-part series to all be uploaded in one go. Trying to... actually figure out a way of letting the Patreon see that but not destroy my visibility on YouTube, which it turns out is a big problem, because if you unlist a video so a Patreon can see it, it doesn't get published to the subscription box in the same way that other things does when you then hit public. So I'm confused about what to do for that, because I really would like to make the whole series Patreon accessible to begin with, but I don't want to lose out on visibility. It's tough, guys. It's really, really tough. I'm not going to be able to stop. It's a new piece of space junk. It's a new piece of space junk. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can. Like, you know I can. Delta V total. Delta V total is not what I want. It was next stage that I wanted. Yeah, there we go. That's the mistake I made today. Oh well. That's a thing. It's not the worst thing in the world that's ever happened. I mean, that is literally just going to now go out into cislunar space. The weirdest saying in the world. 4, 3.2.1, 2.2.11, 0.2.1. Oh, it's so close. It's good enough for me, though. Good enough for me. Set as target. Oh, this is also really close. Add maneuver. Let's try and pull this up to Bicoplanar. Oh, look at it! If I do this, can we then get that next bit so it joins up? That's what I really, really want. No, I don't think we can, but it does set us up really well. Look at that over there. Okay, we're going to go with that one. That's the burn I'm going to go. That looks really, really, really close. Are you going to realise that she's only 11 and the FBI goes for your... What? 23 minutes left. Nice, cool. Make something like collaborative... Joe Bars! You have been missing out on the war that has been going on my channel. If you're saying make something like collaborative warfare, go in my channel, search for the playlist, look for the war. It's almost exactly like collaborative warfare. Almost exactly. It's actually quite a lot different. But it's a war using constructs and Curb Inside and... BD Armory, that's the one. Of course, North Kerbal Dynamics is involved as well. The mod, not the person who made it. Awesome. Okay, what's going on over there? Is that good enough? You know what? 2.7. That is pretty good. Pretty good. I'm going to warp over here and we're going to start doing stuff by the power of the target screen. The target screen is the one to go for right here. I keep trying to roll my R's, but it keeps messing up recently. Thank you very much, Sir Steve, for pointing out in text what I was just saying. It's so good. Alright, coming up on our encounter here. Let's have a look. Where were they? I saw them. There they are. Look, 11.8 kilometers. I think we can deal with that. Do you think we can deal with that? First thing I'm going to do, make this little yellow sticky up bit and this pink sticky down bit overlap so that I can kind of push down this way a bit and know that I'm lined up correctly and just kind of make sure that I'm on a collision course, because everyone knows collision courses in space are what you want. Yeah, that's what I want anyway. Thankfully, I'm never good enough to actually make it hit properly. 4, 3, 2... that's pretty good. Let's slow down right here. I reckon 2 kilometers is good enough to now start. Do we switch to monoprop now? Maybe. Let's pull it around as well we can. Okay, that's pretty good. I want to go to the target. Get the nuke on your turret. Well, I mean, this is the question, Zed. Who do you want to nuke first? I mean, I've not really invaded. There may have been a failed invasion, but I've not really invaded you. So I don't know. How does that fit with your regime? Use it on Landstrider, says Sir Steve. I mean, I don't want to influence this at all. I've not seen Spider-Man actually. I think I would like to. The thing is, I have fallen so far behind with all the Marvel videos. I think the last one I watched was like Iron Man 2 or something, and that was like what, a decade ago? No, it's not quite that far. But monoprop plus ion engine equals a bad choice. It's a slow choice, mate. It's a slow choice. Okay, this is good. Oh, turn that RCS off. Well, I mean, I say turn that RCS off. Almost exactly what I want to do. Coming in at 10 meters per second, 9.8. We are coming in at 1G! I mean, it's not 1G because G is a measure of acceleration rather than actual, like, absolute speed. But it's still pretty good. Right, you are actually my target. Thanks. Let's try and slow down as much as we can. Right. Don't want to be pointed quite that way. Also, this camera view. Can't deal with it. Orbital chase and locked. Oh, we were upside down the whole time. Okay, that helps. I want to drift over this way. Indeed. So, people! some of you might be aware that I'm building a Minecraft adventure map, or like persistent server world that's going to have adventure map type qualities. And I need some things. I need companies to have advertisements. Now, Zed, I'm going to lean heavily on you that I want some advertisement maps for Zed Tech. You know, like you can put a map in an item frame, and then if you replace the land that it's looking at with a picture, you can like have a picture going on. So I need a dozen different companies to, you know, be the corporate entities that are trying to earn all the money in my world. Wonder Woman was good, not virtue signaling. Historical inaccuracies. I mean, I don't think I've ever watched anything that's not historically inaccurate when it comes to like movies. There we go. That's the orientation we want right there. Oh, this little wobble is not the best. Can we go from in here? That's not very good. So I was playing a virtual reality Apollo mission a little while back, and like it looked almost like this. It was very, very similar to this. There was a lot more stuff going on down here, but there was a little like overlay here. You know, like those fighter pilots have, where they just have this little screen of glass that comes down over their eyes, and it's a heads-up display, right? It projects two things at once. It's amazing how well that works in VR. Wowee, let me tell you, I never got quite as much a feel of what it's like to try and use like 3 streams of information through your eye at once. Yeah, it's really nice. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely like to have a go on it again at some point. Maybe not so much in the VR, but the R. Da-da-da-dum! Right, let's try and move some people around here, shall we? How can we do this? Like, for starters, we need to transfer crew. No, am I not allowed to just do that? And then from you, we want to transfer crew. You go back, okay. And then finally, you transfer crew. Angus. Okay, we've now got the important, or not so much important, but the actual scientists in the actual lab. Is there science? Look at that. 8 science per day. I mean, there's still not much, really, is it? I mean, it's going up a lot faster. A lot faster. Alright, see you later, Sir Steve. See you later. Is there any faster way for me to do something like that? The faster than me placing down every single block. So, maybe you can research something for me. There used to be this thing where you could take a PNG of the right size, like 512 by 512, and just put it in the map file. Yeah, map folder with the right name. You know, you call it map 0 or map 1. If you want to pick like map 50 as your map set, you can have like 50 to 59. You can have all the 5s. And maybe work on something like that. I don't know. That would probably be the quickest way, though. I don't know if that's still a thing, though, or whether that got like done in with data files and stuff that came in with like 1.10. Be worth checking up. Definitely be worth checking up. Yeah. So I mean, like this is nice. We're getting through a lot of stuff here, but I don't feel like we're processing fast enough. Is there a way of speeding this up even further? I mean, we can't level up our crew anymore. Wait, what just got... Flyby of the moon? Oh, someone needs to land on the moon. Someone needs to go put a flag on the moon. Samwin needs to, like, go put flags down places. Hey, fanatic about football, buddy! Been some time, man. Been some time. Good to see you again. We're just going to max this out and see what happens. Yeah, so that was what I have heard about before. So how many sciences do I get out of data? What's the deal there? I'm never sure. And also, I'm fairly sure the Minipede worked faster than this. Maybe it's the ×10 acceleration that we're missing. I don't know. But we're currently at 300 science. I need to do 2 of these, unfortunately. Rate of 7.5. Why is that going down? How do we stop that going down? Is that something that can change? I'm not sure. Does anybody know anything about this rate of science per day business? I've literally never seen it before, so I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it. It's not that... Well, yeah, I've never taken note of it, so I don't know how much it affects or how we can affect it. Hey, Warduck. I know, I've said hi to you. We've said hey, Fanatic About Football as well. Yeah, maybe that. Hang about. Let me click on that link. Oh, dude, Fanatic About Football fractured his ankle playing football. Oh yeah, this is the one, man. This is the one. Your own image on a Minecraft map, just this 5-step tool. That looks great. That looks almost exactly like it. It goes down because you are inputting less data. Oh, so if we had... Does this have any science modules on it? So if I don't know, get the crew report. But if I was to feed in extra data... 7.36. Ooh! Oh, so we need to keep this as full as possible. Oh, really? Really? Okay. So at some point, I think I'm going to start a science mode with all the ridiculous mods on. You know, things like Principia, the one that puts N-body simulations in. And what's some other ones? Like TAC, the Kerbal crash science, the one that like dinks in stuff. Dinks your stuff in rather than just making it explode. There's a load of mods like that I think would go pretty well. Goes down because I input less data. So that's a thing. No power! Oh no, no power. Let's get on the daylight side and we'll try that again. Okay. Transmit science. Can I speed this up? Is that actually going fast? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Well, that's a thing. And then we just do this again for the next, like, 500 seconds. Is there about a second? Maybe that's a bit of a second. I will start designing pictures and I will send you the... Be sending you the entire process. Yeah, do that, man. Actually, honestly, do that. Oh, so I can create them into maps. Okay, I will have to check that out and see what's going on. Yeah, but that's a really good idea, man. Thanks very much. Try and keep them relatively low resolution, obviously, because Minecraft. It's really tempting just to send out a science mission now to come and get all the science and top this up. Also watching the sun. Look at the way the sun just jumps every now and then. Yeah, there it was. It was a single bit. There we go. Another big jump there. That's crazy. Crazy. Walk through the KFC. Alright. Well, how long was it going to take? How long was it going to take? Do I need billboards? Yes, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do them yet. Oh, this game, guys. Oh, this game. We got a few minutes left for this next thing. I just want to get this last 1,000 science so that I can get all the bits that I want. I mean, we've got 500 science, so I want to get this last 500 science so that we can get the big wheels. It's all about the big wheels. Alright, sounds, Trick Attack Squad. Let's watch those files load. Fanatic About Football will be back playing football soon. I have no doubt. Like, it's like all these crazy cyclists and stuff. You know, the BMXers. They'll like do a backflip, miss their landing, break both their legs, a wrist, four ribs, and like their pelvis. And then 2 weeks later, they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go do that jump again." Squeaky chair, you like my squeaky chair? Is that good? Yeah, I could do a bit of stuff. According to this, you can choose how many maps you need for the picture. Oh, really? Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah. Yeah, we should be able to do something like that. Because a billboard would be like, what, 3x4, 3x5, something like that. Start game. So that would be interesting. What did I mess up? I didn't. It's Squad. Squad have messed up their own code base, guys, honestly. Loads of people have been complaining about crashes since 1.3. You would have thought they'd have sorted it out. This isn't where I want to be. But, new surface outpost on the moon. Ooh. But that's not what we want. That's not what we want. We want to go and have a look and see how much science is going on over here. Let's burn through, I don't know, it's 8 science per day, right? So let's burn through 800 days. I don't know. I can't see this. That was fast. Let's go see if the science machine has made us any science. Oh, it's hard to spot stuff. Let's get in here instead. And this one? Yeah, this one right here. Cool. Is anyone a Stone Roses fan? No, that's before my... Well, it's not before my time. But, like, my uncle likes Stone Roses, you know. Okay, how much science do we have here? 332, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Should have probably checked how much is going on elsewhere. The guy only got a yellow card. Say 3x5? 3x5 sounds very good, doesn't it, TSG? I could definitely be down with a 3x5. So we nearly made it all the way through. We just got literally 100 seconds to spare. I hope people can talk to me for about 100 seconds. I can just about manage to talk for 100 seconds. It is slowing down a little bit more. An achievement in ETS2. I'm a GPS. Discover more than 60% of the map. Ah, Euro Truck Simulator, of course, is ETS. That's cool. I have Euro Truck Simulator, but I've literally only ever played multiplayer with people like in the flat with me. So yeah, that's a thing. Keeping an eye over here. We still got like time. Oh look, there's Minmus back there. Is that actually Minmus? Oh look at that display of retrograde motion right there. That is what confused the ancients. Okay, this is all good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam! Okay, we are in full sunlight. Let's send this transmission home, and that should be enough to get all the bits that we want. And the scout was there. Luckily, got a trial for Huddersfield Town. Oh, nice. That's small talk. So Pluto's not a planet anymore. What's up with that? The thing is, Pluto is a planet. Let's be honest here. Did that not actually send it? Data aborting. What? What's going on here? Send my science home. Transmit data. Done. Transmit science. What do I... This is the science we want to go home, and then everything will be... Do we have Comnet? Yeah, there's Kerbin. There's Kerbin. We've got direct communication back. Is it actually direct? Yep. Yep. Direct back. Slowed everything right down. Transmit science. Stop the research and transmit science? No. Transmit. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure. I will see you guys next time, where we're going to transmit this science home, get hold of the biggest wheel, send the Duna base to Duna, and then have some profit, right? That's how that all works. But anyway, I will see you guys then, when we are going to do all of that.